Hey everyone, it's Young Skeleton over here, and in today's video, I'm gonna try to take a look at this team right here. It's a team that's been giving me a lot of problems in Arena, and a team that, it's really popular, and you either see this or variations of this, like nowadays. I'm in the top 2000, not 2000, top 200 of the Arena, and I've been seeing a lot of this. And although like I was able to climb up here, like it wasn't really consistent. Like there are times where I beat this thing, and there are times that I do not beat this team. So in today's video, I'm gonna take a look at this team, try to like analyze, like show you guys like what this team does. If you're high ranked in the arena, you've probably seen this already. You probably fought this already. Otherwise, this might be a good idea if you want to climb. So yeah, so first off, right now it's much easier, like it's much more flexible, whether this is a good thing or not. I think it's up to you to decide, but right now, like you're not really chained to units. You can use vision cards to get the bonus in the arena, and like that makes it so like you don't really have to run the newest unit if you don't like it. And the newest unit, although I said good things about her, and I'm not planning on like on backing down, I still think Louelle is a really good unit. Um, she has some quirks about her. Uh, Mainly like it's the same thing as Skill Fae actually. Like her casting abilities are like her really strong abilities have casting time and they're kind of long, and the AI sometimes doesn't really like using them. Uh, I think she's a tricky unit to use for sure. She's not like an easy unit, and like even after using her for kind of a long time, about a week now, because I started using her last Friday, so like 7 days using her, resetting a lot. Like at first just to learn her, and now to try to climb. I kind of gave up. I'm not gonna climb higher than this. I need like other units that I don't have right now. So yeah. Well, back to track. Like this team, what does this team do? Like okay, first of all, this team is good because it is versatile. Like Rain especially, like as a native Rain Shield versus Red Mage, it changes a lot of how the matchup plays. And Mont, I don't really know about like his sub jobs, but I think I've seen people play with Nightblade also, and like how he's equipped also changes a lot. So for equipment, they all have like their weapons. So this is a done deal. Uh, Flame Tongue, not Vital Assault, and she has the Prunus. I think most people use this instead of like her. So this is like this makes everyone deal like significant damage. Like and Rain's EX job, he upgrades Firaga and he gets a new AoE slashing attack. Like this is super strong offensively for Rain because now you really have to like have a strong slash resist and a strong magic resist, especially with like Yuna and Mont. Even though Mont like is not a primary damage dealer, he is still very much competent. Like he like you can't really like ignore him and just go for magic resist or spirit because he will hurt you if you don't prepare like at least a bit for him. Uh, this is where this team like is really fucking annoying right now to fight because Phoenix is really good, and you can slap it on Mont, and it's like really annoying. Like magic resist, pierce attack is kind of whatever for them, but like just giving magic resist to Rain and dexterity to Rain, like HP and attack for Mont, like this is insane. And for Rain, uh, people are also using this. So you have life resist, magic resist, and on Rain you have strike resist, 3 spirit defense, magic, and agility. Like it was obvious that this combo was very much intended to be really strong. And so like this combination of bullshit is really fucking insanely difficult for most people, like most players, to break through. Uh, and like here, honestly, you can run fucking anything you want. Let's see what this. Yeah. Hey, you can fucking run this on Yuna. If you have, most people won't have that though. Ice Killer, no. Yeah, you can like use this. Uh, yeah, you can use Death Machine. Bringers of Shadow, nah, that sucks. Blades of Grass. I mean, there's a lot of bullshit that you can run on her. Uh, Let me think like real quick. Um, I mean, like this is like what's fucking insane about it. You can run Bahamut here because like these two cards like already give everything that they want, like practically. You could honestly run Ifrit or uh what else? Yeah, you can run Ifrit or like a slash attack card, magic attack card. You can Ramu, Ifrit, Echoing Screams, Bahamut, Black Rose. Like, there's a lot of shit that you can run here. This is, yeah, actually, like, this is already, like, so strong. And, like, everything that's empty here, you can basically run what you want as long as it is, uh, marginally useful. Like, like, there's no big gap here. At least not, like, one that's hugely evident. But, yeah. So like, let's check it out. Like 20 slash resist, 45 -5, but she's not a tank. 20 magic resist and 45 magic resist. So like you can already see, right? 45, 45, 20, 20. This is without like espers or equipment. Like 6,000 HP. This is so insanely difficult to kill. And like no passives also. Like rain if we want to. Night Sprite and fucking Mage's Protection. 41 Spirit. 60 magic resist, or like intensifying power, HP up, like these are all good. Like for Mont, I honestly don't know like what's good, but again, the case is this is super solid. This is really hard to poke a hole into. And now I'm gonna talk about the units that I think are really good for fighting this comp. Like theoretically at least, like these are the counters that I came up with when I was thinking about it. So yeah, let's go. Rauder, make his fire element. He is weak to magic, but you can use like vision cards to like to fight that, like to plug that hole, you know. And you can use defense instead of slash resist, which is pretty effective still. And oops, I'm sorry. And you can like increase defense here and HP here, while still increasing attack. So why would I use Raldor? Um, Mostly if you're trying to run strike attacks, I think it's the biggest reason why I would run him. But like, I don't really think it's really that good of an idea. There are better units for the job, like Titus. What I'm doing right now is I'm running a tank Titus. Like I just let him run in front and tank damage because like I don't even give him a weapon because I just want him to be like a damage sponge. Like he's actually surprisingly good in that. I mostly focus on magic resist with him, and I give him paladin sub job so he can sorry, so he can not only draw aggro, not use sentinel and what's the name of the other skill? Saintly wall, yeah. This makes him like really tanky. Like Mont can't really hurt him all that much, and Rain also not because of the way that I put equipment on him. Yuna is the biggest threat, but hopefully I'll be dealing enough damage to lock her out. Not only that, but I'm also running Louelle, and not only she has strike damage, but she also has the vitalizing glint, forgive me, which lowers healing efficacy. So like Yuna's heals won't be as potent. But I don't think like she isn't the best spot. Like she's not a bad unit to bring, but her synergies are still not here completely. Later she'll be much better, I think. Uh, or Victor, like Winter Victor is good because of her like barrier breaks and dispel. Uh, this ability right here, it is really good. Honestly, really powerful. Uh, especially because they have like strong buffs, and this might be good depending. No, it's only physical barrier. Never mind. I don't honestly remember if Mont has a barrier, but still, like these two abilities are really strong. Her sub job, it's kind of I don't know. I think this is pretty strong, mostly because you can hit Mont with this. I would honestly think this is one of the best ways to beat this team. This team, uh, hoping for a disarm on Mont or Rain. I don't really like dual gunner, and Paladin is kind of like, I'm not really sure if it's that good. Her limit burst is whatever, honestly, but mostly like dispel, barrier break, and arm shot. These abilities, like plus the fact that she's water, is really potentially strong for her. Mine is still 89, so I haven't had a lot of success using her. If yours is 99, she's probably better. And when she gets her EX job, I think she'll be a much stronger unit. Uh, Winter Venom also. The thing about her is that she's pretty tanky. She's a tanky unit. Uh, Again, like the same capabilities of using, uh, of raising like her tankiness here with Warrior Spirit, Providence of Lightning for magic resist. Where else? Iron Body Stance to like raise defense. And here she also has resist magic. Not only that, but she has access to this skill, uh, which I don't really think it's that good because like she has access to strike damage, which is pretty strong versus both of them. Like -15, -10. And this is -15 after like he gets the +15 strike resist. Like Rain really is destroyed by strike attacks. So the fact that she can be tanky versus magic, somewhat tanky versus physical damage and still like do a lot of damage. Uh, with Wicked Pommel is such a strong attack. So is Demon Purger. Demon Purger is insane. Well, I've talked about her already. Ildira, she's in a weird spot in my opinion because Mont, like, he can tank her no problem, but she's a healer, but Mont also lowers healing efficacy, so you kind of have to, like, if you're gonna use her, it's gonna be a problem if Mont runs and it lowers the healing efficacy of people, because then she'll be stuck healing people and you do not want that. You also don't need to run this ability anymore, you can run this instead. So I think this is pretty strong. Resist magic, like the buff, works really well versus Rain and Yuna. And like finally Miranda. I haven't tried her yet, but I want to try her soon. Uh, the fact that she has time mage and she's pretty tanky, I feel like she could work. So like I've been meaning to try her. I don't know if she's that strong though. This is what I could cook up, and I got a suggestion from a viewer. He said that it would be cool if I showed my team, so here you go, bro. I'm gonna go to the arena, and I'm gonna show what I've been doing. I have a bunch of fucking teams with Louelle here. Uh, this is the one that I've had the most success with. So let me like give you guys a detailed view. Titus, 99 Odin, uh, mediocre defense. Uh, Spirit is kind of high-ish, I'd say, with pretty okay magic resistance too. But I gave him Mon's TMR so he can raise everyone's spirit. And Udira, she's using resist magic on him, hopefully at least. I gave this to Louelle. It has a pretty okay magic stat. Uh, sorry. It has a pretty okay magic stat, so it raises Louelle's status. And this I gave to Eldira, raise like everyone's resistance, and it's a pretty good vision card for her. But honestly, like it again, like I don't want to make a lot of changes right now because I just want to show you guys how I've been doing things. Let's go with this. And then I'm gonna look for like the type of team. Oh, let's do this instead. Um, this might work, but I have never fought like Louelle Mirror, so I actually don't know for certain. This is what I want. I want Titus to just run straight ahead.
This should be interesting.
What an interesting foe. I will aid you.
Fired up.
This battle shall be ours.
I'm gonna skip the limit break if you guys don't mind.
What an interesting foe.
So yeah, he's been tanking really well. Magic attacks aren't that good, but
Are you okay? We can end this battle.
Not so fast.
Now's my chance.
and there goes Titus, but he kind of did his job. Again, I'm gonna skip LB here.
Here.
How's this?
All according to calculation. Now's my chance.
So yeah, uh, this is it's not over yet, but yeah, I don't think Rain can come back from this. In any case, uh, the idea is pretty much that the problem arises uh, when Yuna's there for healing. This time there was no Yuna, and Yuna's very much popular right now. A lot of people, like especially up here, have her. So I don't really know a consistent way of beating her, even with this team, actually. Oops. Yeah, here we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm not really hoping to win. As I said, I kind of gave up on climbing after I couldn't find a consistent way to beat this thing. So I'm pretty much just doing this to showcase like my ideas.
Fight until the very end. Ready for me?
This battle shall be ours.
I'm gonna skip the limit break. My limit burst, I mean.
This should be interesting.
What an interesting fight. I believe you.
Guardian's Fighting Spirit, whatever. Limit her off. Good for the extra agility, I guess. Oh, this is magic. And this is why I put you during like in front.
Fired up. Not so fast.
Which makes you fall.
I will not stand down.
And here I hope that Titus
I see your attacks.
the Stunning Blade. Yep, there we go.
Prepare yourself.
Again, I'm gonna skip this. Not a lot of damage at all.
My gratitude.
Just as predicted. All according to calculation.
Full life, yeah.
It ends here.
Healing power down.
Which makes you fall.
Bad. Takes more than that.
So, ready for the bullshit?
How's this?
Check it out.
My thanks. Fired up.
Yep, everyone's fucking full life.
Not
Oh, now you fucking hit that.
Ready for me? Not so fast.
And it's kind of expected, like, for this to happen, like,
All according to calculation.
uh, unit to heal everyone. Like, I don't even want to watch the rest of that. But, it's also expected that Louelle lowers the healing efficacy. I see. Yeah, I use this exclusively, so the vitalizing glint loses loses the casting time. So um, let's try again with this positioning change. Honestly, one thing that I forgot to mention. Uh, oops, I should have said that before. But one thing that is really that really seems to help, like
Battle shall be
if you have
ours.
Titus, is using Suteki, like the card where he's kissing Yuna or whatever. That card does wonders for this team.
Interesting. Are you okay?
So if you have that card, this matchup's probably much easier.
Allow me to help. Thank you.
Otherwise, I feel like it's,
My original.
I mean, it's not impossible, like not even close, but it feels
Give it my all.
way too inconsistent for me to wanna climb.
Do not give up yet.
Yeah, I think this positioning was way better.
Fired up. How's this? It ends here.
Uh,
Ready for me?
Taunting Blade, moving forward,
All according to calculation.
kill Yuna. Nah, she dodged.
Not
Oh,
so
she
fast.
got a fucking dodge, bro.
You will fall.
Now she's gonna heal again.
Fired
And
up.
because of the slow, everybody.
Allow me to help. Thank you.
This one heal bullshit because of the.
How's this?
Yeah, like this low is so bullshit, honestly.
Not bad.
Okay, got the Berserk.
Just as predicted.
Yeah, that was actually pretty strong. Oh, well,
Ready for me?
you guys see what I mean?
Prepare yourself.
Do not give up yet. Knowledge is power.
Healing again. And like I cannot outlast Yuna. Like it's impossible.
Allow me to help.
There is no way like that this team
Not so fast.
out sustains her. Like they don't really have a lot of damage, but my healing is so much worse than hers. Yeah, and this is where I lose. Even though like the start was so promising. So this is where I stand right now. I'm really trying to kill this bitch, and I cannot. Like she has two tanks pulling aggro away from her. Like when it's not rain, it's Mont. And that is so incredibly frustrating. I honestly don't know what to do. Because I did not get Suteki done here. And honestly think that I have to wait until I can get uh, Winter Venera to EX job, like to level 120, or you or a Christmas Victory, or both probably. Uh, I maybe I could if I got rid of Louelle, but she's a bonus unit, and I want to use the bonus unit, and I want to use her. Because again, she does have synergy. Like she is a pretty good unit theoretically. She does well, but I do not have enough damage to out DPS fucking fucking Mont and I mean to out DPS the sustain that unit provides. Let me make one last adjustment here, honestly. I know this makes her weaker to fire, but she's barely being targeted anyway because of her positioning. Let's do this. And then after that I'm gonna end the video. Let's go. Because I am running out of ideas.
I will fight until the very end. My thanks. Fired up.
This battle shall be ours. What an interesting thought. Thank you.
This should be
Fired up.
interesting.
Do not give up yet. I will not lose. Are you okay? Thank you.
Oops, sorry. Slapped the mic.
I will not stand down.
Allow me to help.
Ready for me? How's this?
The fact that that bullshit can slow is so insane to me.
Takes more than that.
If she could kill Rain there, it would be so good. Like, honestly.
All according to calculation.
I've seen her attacks.
Like, she misses there every time. What the hell?
Takes more than that. Not so fast.
Yeah, he gets the fucking slow. Of course he gets the fucking slow there.
Ready for me?
Do not give up yet. Thank you.
How's this? My thanks. Fired up.
Allow me to help. Knowledge is power.
Prepare yourself. Takes more than that. I will give it my all.
He doesn't even do the basic attack because he knows that Yuna's gonna kill him.
Take this!
I've seen her attacks.
So yeah, this is my demonstration of what I'm trying to do. I couldn't even get a win versus this team. The only time I won was when I didn't have Yuna. So yeah, anything that lowers healing efficacy should be good. Should not let Yuna go off. Uh, what else? Anything like strike damage should be good. Like Jesus probably good, but be careful with Yuna because she can, of course, destroy her. And 2B is also like surprisingly good, like as a damage source. I was considering using her instead of Ildira, but I still need tests, of course. So okay, this is gonna be it for the video. See you guys soon. Bye bye.